middleweight title fight between Anderson the Spider Silva and Dan Hendo Henderson. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Silva is 1 year the elder. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, presenting the challenger, Dan Hendo Henderson! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest.
He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Henderson, the Spider Silva!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you don't touch ground, do it not go back for the corner. You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, David and Maya may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Silva gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice stupid punch.
Just misses there with the left.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Big kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Boom! Big jab. Big leg kick land.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Henderson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkable, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. And he landed the right hand there. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Just out of range with that right hook. So now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful with pound strikes. You need to control the posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. So there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Inspira, inspira, vai entrando pelo nariz, saindo pela boca. Pega o máximo. Agora esquerda. Os chutes estão muito bons.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Big elbow there, lands.
Good right hand. Oh!
Tags him with the left hand. Henderson's lower jaw. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Good work from the top here by Silva.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Silva. Lands flush. Back mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Right on the button. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a strike.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he's wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Single collar tie now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt him bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, collar tie. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Silva gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And Henderson gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Lands the right hand. Oh, that is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. He wiped them out.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Henderson, the Spider Silva!
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations